This 26 Sports High School Hockey presentation is presented by Cadillac Casting Incorporated.
Welcome back, everybody. We're moments away from the start of the third period. High school hockey game between Walled Lake Northern and Cadillac Vikings. And at this point, the Knights of Walled Lake lead the Vikings here 4-2. Scored 3 straight goals to end that period. What do you think, Willie?
Yeah, everything was going good until... Evidently, nobody cares what I think, Gus. They're blowing the horn on me. Things are going great for the Vikings up until about halfway through the second period. It looks like maybe their legs got tired, and Walled Lake took advantage of their chances, and the Vikings were unable to take advantage of their chances. 3 quick goals to put the Vikings down. They turned a 2-1 deficit into a 4-2 lead.
We've got, right now at this point in the game, Cadillac actually outshooting Walled Lake 27-20. But where it counts most on the scoreboard, Walled Lake with a 2-goal lead. Both teams set to face off here at period number 2.
Dorner again. Dorner for the Knights.
We are 26 Sports. Happy to bring you today's final regular season broadcast of
High
Viking
school hockey.
High school hockey. And we got icing real quick as number
5. He was 1 strike short of the red line. Coach would be happy about that.
Yep.
Joe Jackson.
Joe Jackson.
He has a bad memory. He should do a Joe Jackson memory.
That's right. And back into the Knights zone here. 5 seconds into the second period.
Dorner and Adlam will go at it again.
Jackson wins that. Sends it around. Finds number 19. He's sealed off by the Vikings. Matt Fox looking around in his zone for a teammate. Can't see who that is in the corner as the fans are coming onto the ice right now, or back into the rink, excuse me. A lot of poke checking going on right there. And here come the Knights, number 44, Dorner into the zone.
Again.
Swaffer with a big save. That would be David Carpenter got a stick on that shot. Took all the steam off of it. Defensemen are taught something they work on almost probably every day in practice. Getting a stick on that opponent's stick right as the shot is set to release. And number 7 right here.
John Gillis.
Gillis wins that draw. Back to
Slap
number 9.
Shot. Luckily, Swaffer had a clear view at that one. He just pushed it to the corner.
And we've got
penalty
a
coming
penalty coming up.
somebody.
We got a high stick here.
High sticking.
This is the signal. Looks like Cadillac's.
Looks like Brock Taylor scored.
Yep.
Brock Taylor for 2 minutes.
He's going to earn himself 2 minutes visit over there.
He'll feel shame, sit by himself for 2 minutes and feel shame. Hopefully he sits for 2 minutes.
Yeah. That'll put the Knights on a power play right here.
Big kill here for the Vikings early in the third period.
We got number 7 here for the Knights. Gillis wins that draw.
Back to the blue line.
Deflection.
Oh, a soft in, but deflected right on goal.
Knights control it behind the net here. Tied up. Comes back to defenseman number 9.
Knights
Gillis
are setting
again.
up.
Grudson, excuse me.
From a bad angle. Oh, they keep it in. Oh.
White's able to
Cam
clear the
Leotard
zone.
thought he might have something there for a minute, but
couple of
shut
good chances
down.
for the Vikings right there. Smith sends it back. Center ice, controlled by 16. Freelick, he brings it into
again,
the zone. Back to 18. That's number 8.
Number
right
8,
here, the heavy
the
shot.
soft little shot in. Grudzine again.
Freelick looking with the puck behind the line. Finds Freelick.
Back to Grudzine again.
Grudson, excuse me, back to Freelick. And they play catch for a moment.
Making the Vikings skate a little extra here in the start of the third period.
And Swaffer angled a stick. Big goalie paddle and deflected that high up into the netting. 1 minute killed off here by the Vikings on this early third period power play by the Knights.
Like Swastash is keeping that wrister low, hoping for a deflection, but none coming.
Set to face off here is Wasaki and Adlam. Adlam controls that. Unable to clear the zone.
Though. Nice block there by Adlam on the shot.
Swaffer with a nice save, and just in case, Justin Smith ties up the Knights forward in the zone. No rebound opportunity.
And back to the face-off circle again.
Once again, Wysocki and Adlam here. Set the face off. Vikings win that.
Tied it up. Gussert.
We got a
jumped on
hook
the
call.
drop.
We got a penalty called right here.
Dorner's
That'll put
going
us
back.
at 4-on-4 for 44 seconds as number 44 goes
Freely.
into the penalty
Or
box.
Dorner. It's good to see him sit because he's been all over the ice today. Actually, I think that's his second penalty today.
Face-off will go back down into the Knights zone. It'll be even strength 4-on-4 for a little over half a minute. Then the Vikings will go on to a power play here. Yeah, not sure what happened there.
They're bringing
Puck,
it out.
I think, went up into the netting off the face-off, so now that'll
out
come
to
out
neutral ice.
outside the zone. And here we go. Knights, number 19, skating into the zone. Wysocki looking for somebody to find open. Vikings seem to tie him up in that corner.
Maybe we can get one 4-on-4 here.
A lot of open space on 4-on-4 hockey. Matt Fox brings it up with speed into the zone, and he skates in
Right
alone.
straight. Oh, nice.
Oh, nice save.
He got that up a little bit too.
Everest with another great glove save. We've seen him make a lot of those
That's our
tonight.
first shot on goal, but it was a good one. He did get off the ice nice too, but went right into Everest's glove again.
Well, we got 19 seconds left of 4-on-4 hockey here, and then the Vikings will have about a minute and 20 of power play action. Gishaw wins that draw, comes out front, unable to get a shot on net.
There's Geisha working hard again, though.
Once again, the puck takes a funny hop. Controlled by Gish. He shoots
Oh.
wide. Puck comes out
Wide
front
right.
of the net. And the Vikings are now on a power play here.
And they control the puck.
Matt Fox keeps that in the zone. Gets it in deep.
Dumps
comes
it
in
in.
again.
Nice.
Oh, and a diving play right there. Allows the Knights to clear the puck. They shoot it down on Swaffer here. 1 minute left in the Viking power play.
Yeah, Matthew King did a nice job of canceling out the offensive chance for the Vikings.
Finds Farley in. He's in alone.
He breaks a little bit. Nice shot. Oh,
glove save right there.
just off the glove and wide.
Nice pass by Brennan Phillips up to Farley. Farley unable to bury it. Vikings clear it out of the zone, and here we go. 30 seconds in the power play as Cam Leotard finds Jordan Adlam. He shoots. Everest looking for it, sitting on his
in
pad,
his equipment.
I think.
Yep.
We got 26 seconds to play. 13:28 to go in the game. 26 on the power play here.
Be a great chance to pick it up and cut this lead to 1.
Face off to the right of Everest. Vikings
Controlled by
it.
the Vikings.
Oh, Farley to Cam Leotard in front. And once again, Everest up to that battle. He's won a few here to start the third period. Vikings already have a quick 4 shots. Face off again right here. Vikings
Controlled
win
by the
that,
Vikings again.
but
Oh,
comes
it
out
does
of the
come
zone.
up across the blue line.
Taylor back to Smith. Back to Taylor. He's looking. Skates behind the zone.
Being harassed by Brandon Plummer, doing a nice job. Eating some time off the clock.
And we are back to even strength with 13 minutes to go in a 4-2 game here with the Knights beating up on the Vikings right now. Got a 2-on-1 chance here. Unable to control by the Vikings. Knights do a great job of clearing that up. That'll be offside delayed here. Knights have to clear the zone. Allows Brock Taylor to come out of the zone with speed. He's heading up ice right here. 12:29 to go, 4-2. Walden Lake Northern High School leading Cadillac Vikings here. Farley with the puck. Sends it back to Carpenter. Carpenter back to Farley. He skates
Just trying to
in.
find anything. A little open ice for Farley.
Nice save. Another nice save. 2 big saves by Everest right
that
there.
just hit Everest. The first
Yeah.
shot. Farley's first shot just hit him.
And Freelich
right
sends
shoulder
it
looked
into
like.
the zone here. And all the Knights head off the ice.
The Knights did a nice job covering defensively before they were leading 4-2, and now that they're up 4-2, they can sit back and play a little, let the Vikings come to them defense. But the Vikings are getting some nice chances this third period.
Shanahan in chasing after Brody Dorner with the puck. Dorner sends it back up ice, finds number 10 right there. Toman, back to Dorner.
The Vikings already have 7 shots on goal this period.
Fox doing battle in there along with Hayden Watkins. Watkins controls that. He's wheeled it off the puck by Dorner, but Shanahan controls it into the zone. Gets a low, hard shot on net. Sent
Travis
up the
Wasaki
boards.
from behind did a
Brock
nice
Taylor
job of back
controls
checking.
it. Dorner wins that battle, ices the puck. With 10:53 to play. Well, the Vikings down 2 goals here.
They showed some
Definitely
life,
seem to
though.
have
Looks
a little
like-
more jump
Yeah,
right
they got
now.
their legs back.
Yep. And we see a line change here. Vikings number 14, Gabe Gisha taking the draw right here.
Looks like against Gridzine.
The Knights win that. Number 27, Ryan Stevens unable to clear that out of the zone. The Vikings can maintain pressure here.
The Vikings keep it in at the blue line.
Al Kaspriak chases after that, dumps it back in the corner. Gisha sends a tough
High shot, tough shot, hit
Big
the goalie
rebound
high.
there, but the Knights cleared the zone. Good battle right there.
Good
Fox
battle.
wins that. Here comes Dorner. Oop, trips and falls.
Tripped himself that time,
That was
looked like Dan.
Jackman. Yep. And Matt Fox sends it up the ice here. Finds Al Leotard. Cam Leotard, I mean.
Oh, hit the goalie high. Oh, and
it's
just
sitting
laying
right
there.
on the
Oh,
doorstep.
that was
Cam
exciting
Leotard
for everybody.
sends one off of Everest's shoulder.
He
pops
didn't know
up
where
in
it
the
was
air.
and laying behind him.
Well, just a good break for the Knights and unlucky one for the Vikings right there.
But I like the Vikings. They're getting a lot of good chances now. They're getting good shots on goal, and they're getting a lot of them.
On the face-off here, back on the blue line, we got number 7 and number 8 for the Vikings, Justin Smith and Brennan Phillips. Taking the draw here.
Not anymore. They've
Not
both been
anymore,
kicked
yep.
out.
A lot of movement on that draw. That puck should not have been dropped.
Nope. And back up into the net again. We're going to try it again, Dan.
Oh, all right, we'll see who's going to take this draw now. Looks like Jordan Adlam for the Vikings here. Facing off against number 7, John Gillis. Adlam controls that. Unable to keep it in the zone as here come the Knights.
Freelick was rubbed off the puck there, and leading to an offensive charge by the Vikings.
Munch with the puck behind the net. Leaves it behind. Phillips is going to be the first one to that one. Hopping up the boards there. That's the snow on the player benches. You see that a lot of times on that side. A lot of bouncing pucks.
Brandon Plummer for the Knights was hoping that it would come out.
Good opportunity for the Knights right there.
Yeah, Plummer just unable to get a stick on the pass up in the air.
Adlam
Good
shoots
thing.
one into Everest's glove. He holds on to it with 9:02 to play. Once again, we want to thank our sponsors today. We have Cadillac Casting and
Pizza Plus
here at Cadillac.
downtown.
They've been our sponsors all season long here for 26 Sports. Willie Holmes with Dan Gusser. And we here at 26 appreciate those sponsors allowing us to bring you high school hockey action. Vikings control and play here as Cal and Al Leotard out there with Mike Gusser. Cam and Al Leotard.
Cam and Al.
25 right there. Jackman clears it out of the zone, comes back to him. He's looking up ice. Finds a speeding
Here he
nice
comes.
breakout here. Puts the brakes on, deflects.
Cameron Toman, who already has one goal today, was sniffing around trying to get another one. And He's camped in front of
Carpenter did a nice job getting his stick on that one because he was sitting ready to bury it.
And Dorner was sitting there. He had the gun cocked, ready to shoot, too. He just needed the puck.
And we got Cam to his brother Al, just off his stick. Jackman controls it. Pass Gussard into the zone. And ping-ponged around here in center ice, dump back in the zone.
And Knights they're just going to switch their players and get ready to cover again. 4-2 lead. They don't have to be real aggressive. If they get a chance, they'll take it. Otherwise, they're just going to sit back and keep the puck away from their goalie.
Nice job right there by Dorner, sealing off Alex Kasperiak. Smart defensive play on his zone. Justin Smith chases after it. Gets to that one.
Clears it out.
Gisha, Kasperiak, and Shanahan lead a three-man charge here into the zone.
There's a little confusion at the Knights bench there, which led to some of that.
We do have an ice here.
I don't think they knew who was coming off, who was going on.
Gonna play it. We got a delayed penalty here.
I think they might have too many men on the ice, but I'm not sure.
There it is called with 7:24 to go. The Knights are going to be one man down here. Let's see what the penalty is on that. I'm guessing a hook or an interference. Number 5 is going off
Joe
the ice
Jackson.
right there. And I did not see the signal call. Holding. Holding is the call for the Knights, Joe Jackson. 7:24 to go. Chance for the Vikings to make it a one-goal game here, Willie.
7:24. Another big power play for the Vikings. And a big kill for the Knights.
That's about second time today off a face-off in the zone, and puck almost ended up in the net.
And the same end to the
same end.
Same end too.
The Knights got a late goal in that second period
on
off
a face-off shot.
Down there.
Yes.
Vikings win the draw. Brock Taylor tees it up. Shoots.
A lot of traffic in front. It did get through to the goalie too.
Big scrum in there. Another shot.
Still shooting. Knights take control. Skate it out. That Swatash with the head of steam coming down like that.
Sends a bouncer
short-handed, but he
not easy to stop. Connor Swafford did a nice job getting his body in front of that. Vikings look to set up the power play rush here as Brock Taylor skates behind the net, waits for a team to get in position, and away they go.
That Derek Swatash does a nice job on the penalty kill. He's always in the way.
And Matt Fox will catch up with him pretty
Tillman.
quickly. Gets a body
taken out.
Well, that'll be an icing here with 1 minute and 4 seconds to go on the Viking power play.
The Knights just have a couple players that the puck always seems to find their stick, and they're ready for it. They're ready. If they get the puck on the stick, they are charging towards Swaffer every time. All that was shorthanded, too.
Yep.
Wasaki for the Knights on the face-off. Wins it from Adlam. Shot wide, looking for the rebound, which is right there.
Ooh, big rebound. Right out in front of the net. A couple of good chances for the Knights there, and Swaffer stops them.
Just covers it up.
We have 6:20 to go, Willie. 4-2 right now. 56 seconds
56
on the power
seconds
play.
left.
Knights
and we're still playing
draw.
in our defensive end.
Well, Knights are controlling the draws here this period so far.
It's been pretty even throughout the game, but this period, the Knights are doing a better job on the faceoffs. Long pass just eludes control.
Farley back there straddling that blue line, and Jordan Adlam finds him up ice. That gets all the play down here in this zone. Vikings unable to control it so far. Justin Smith penetrates in. The Knights clear it. 25 seconds to go. Carpenter's going to gather up that puck in front of the net and look up ice. Finds Adlam. Just out of his reach. Swing and a miss there, but it does come out of the zone. Vikes have to tag up.
Start over. Giveaway by Swaffer, actually.
Good quick shot off.
That's going to end the power play for the Vikings. The Knights are at full strength.
Well, that was a pass. I think tried to flip one up, and it went about 8 feet in the air, right back down to himself. I think that was number 5, Joe Jackson, with that. Got a good shot in on Swaffer, and Swaffer swallowed up, throws the puck.
Back to the face-off circle, Dan. 5:15 left, 4-2, Knights up.
Knights win the draw again. Deflected.
Oh, nice deflection.
Wide.
Number 20
Hayden
got a nice
Watkins
stick
with
on
the puck.
Jackson
Finds Carpenter
LeBlanc.
up ice.
LeBlanc did a nice job putting that on goal.
Battling in the corner there. Bunch of Vikings, bunch of Knights after that puck. Hayden Watkins wins
Finally
the
comes
battle,
out.
gets it to Taylor. Big slap shot.
On goal, I don't think there's enough traffic in front to block the goalie too much, so
We got a one-on-one race for the puck
Matthew
here.
King coming after it, getting a little help.
Taylor ties up his man behind the net. Wins that battle, controls it out of the zone, and here he goes. Up to Watkins, over to Gish. There's a loose puck in front of the net, controlled by number 25, Jackman. He's going to shoot it down just wide of the net, and there's an icing. 4:16 to play. We got a little
I don't think the Knights
confusion
have-
whether or not that touched
icing.
Swaffer's stick. Referees are saying no. The Knights bench are saying yes.
And
Stripes win.
Stripes win. 3-0 actually.
4:16 to go. The Vikings need to get a goal pretty quick here. Get back in this game.
Get it close, maybe get a chance to pull their goalie if they have to, which Calvin Sipes, Cadillac Vikings' biggest supporter, hates the pulled goalie.
Nice to see Calvin again here today.
Calvin's a big
Doesn't miss
supporter.
many games.
One of the happiest kids to ever attend school.
Phillips dumps it back into the zone. Number 5, Joe Jackson controls that, dumps it down the ice. We got icing with 3:59 to play.
The Knights are doing
26 Sports, happy to bring you another high school hockey game, our final one of the year here.
I think with the 4-2 lead and controlling a lot of the face-offs, the Knights are content just to keep icing the puck. Keep the play slow.
Shots are 15-11 right now for the Vikings in this period, but no team able to put
There's
one
a
in.
nice shot.
Adlam with
Adlam,
a
a
great
nice
opportunity
pass.
off a
I'm not
pass from Farley there.
Farley, yes. And he got some wood on that, too. He actually
he
got
did.
some
He did.
steam on
Everett
it.
made a nice stop.
He was set and square to the shooter.
Number 19,
That's the 16th shot by the Vikings this
Wysocki and
period.
Gussert doing a little arguing there before the face-off. A little friendly competition kind of stuff. Adlam's going to win that race to the puck. Sealed off well. Here come the Knights looking up ice.
They have 11 shots this period to the Vikings 16, but the important part's on the scoreboard. Still down 4-2. The Vikings are. Knights are doing a nice job defensively.
Back to the blue line.
Again.
Wind up. Low shot in on net. Rebound.
Rebound right there.
Yeah.
Backhander
Here comes
just
Adlam with
missed.
speed breaking out of the zone.
Looked like
Probably
Travis
the fastest player
Wasaki.
on the ice. Hard shot, wide of the net. That's going to come all the way out. Jackman's going to control that.
Here comes Wasaki again. He just missed the backhander. He'd probably like to get one in.
Swafford aims that to the corner. Fox controls it. Finds Adlam, dumps it into the zone.
Dump and switch.
Ian
3 minutes
Munch
to go in
chasing
the
after that.
third period. Soft wrister. Just pushed to the corner safely by Everest. Lineman's getting in the way.
Everybody's looking for the puck there.
Two guys are fighting for the puck, and there's nowhere near him.
Brock Taylor controls it. Finds Gish. Gish in alone.
Nice little
Nice
move.
poke check
Nice poke
by
check.
the Knights D again. Boy, we've said that a lot
Again, the
today.
Knights D they're playing a great game the whole game. They cover well from front of their goalie. If the puck's out there, there'll be a defenseman there covering it.
2:27 to go. We got a timeout, I think, right here by Cadillac. They're going to do a little strategizing over there on the bench, figure out when they want Swaffer to come out of the net. Vikings down by 2 goals with 2.5 to play.
Just like the whole game, the Knights are doing a nice job defensively. Once they got the 4-2 lead coming into the third, they could sit back and play defensive zone coverage a lot better. But the Vikings did get some of the best chances of the game during the third period, I think. It's just they've not been able to find the back of the net, even though they are getting some nice chances.
It's been a very, very even game.
It has been an even
Other
game,
than
yes.
a couple minutes stretch there in the second period where the Knights tallied three goals in a row.
If you take away 5 minutes of this game, it would be 2-1 still.
And one of those a little bit unfortunate. We talked between periods, couldn't really tell on the faceoff if Gussert won that back. and Swaffer unable to control it and just went in the net, or if the Knights won that draw and got a soft shot in on net, that kind of caught Swaffer by surprise. So other than that,
Nice
very
even
even game. Very clean, good high school hockey game.
It has been a clean game. That's nice to see that, sometimes you get chips on the shoulder and try to take it out on people, and you don't ever want that.
And Swaffer is out of the net. The Vikings have 6 attackers out here.
Nope, Swaffer's back in net, Gus.
Well,
We had 7 attackers actually for a minute.
well.
The Vikings had 7
So
attackers.
they sent Swaffer, or they sent one of the forwards off. Swaffer was forced to go back.
He's way
into
out of the net now, though, Dan. He's looking for a chance to get off.
yeah.
Just the Knights are controlling, so he's going to stay in. First
And
chance he
we've
gets,
got
he
a
will be heading out.
Penalties got to be coming up to the Knights.
Interference.
As Vikings had control of the puck.
Interference
So now
called
the
on-
Vikings will be able to go 6-on-4 with
Brandon
2:16
Plummer.
to play.
We'll spend 2 minutes in the penalty box. Hopefully he doesn't spend the whole 2 minutes, and then we get a quick goal, pull our goalie, and get another one.
So the Vikings have pulled Swaffer. Connor's over on the bench. We got 6 skaters out there. This does give the Knights the opportunity to ice the puck without penalty, though. And big battle inside there. And unable to control that.
It's going to be
go
close,
down
just wide of the
net.
goal. And here
44.
comes Dorner again.
Dorner,
Put some pressure on.
he loses edge there. Can't see what's going on in the corner.
Puck
It looks
just
like
fouled
Adlam
him. They
controlling
got
it.
Dorner being
Here he comes
being
up ice.
introduced. Brock Taylor was taking a little
Shoots
snooze on
wide
Dorner.
and in the
It's
net.
goal.
Off the glove
Good.
and in the net. Well, that's why you pull the goalie
Yeah.
right there,
You
Willie.
know, Dorner-
Vikings clawed
Dorner and
within a
Taylor-
goal with 1:49 to play. What'd you see
Dorner
down
and Taylor
that
in the corner got hung up on each other. They both hung up on top. Taylor's actually on top, and it made it a 5-on-3 down on the other end, which Dorner was unable to get back and play, which led to the goal. Helped to get the goal.
1:49 to play. That'll make it back to even strength. Swaffer will head back in the net here for the face-off at center ice. Probably he'll head off first chance he gets. Vikings to get it into the zone.
I wouldn't be surprised if some Knights fans wouldn't have wanted maybe interference called on Taylor there, but it was just a hockey play in the corner that our guy was that Taylor was on top.
Brock Taylor down at the bottom of that pile gets the assist on that goal, along with Matt Fox.
Minute and a
Adlam
half
with
left.
The goal. Brock Taylor with a high
Wrister.
shot. Hit Gusser in the back of the head. We got 1:25 to go. The Vikings have yanked the goalie.
6-on-5 hockey.
Got a great battle going on. Ooh, Farley with a chance right there. Hit Gisha in the back of the leg. Puck comes back to Taylor. He shoots it across
Swings it
the ice
wide.
to Swaffer, or Fox. Shot on net, swing and a miss.
Hit Everest
2
right in the
shots.
crest again.
Oh, everything but in there. Lots of battling. This is where
Lots of
hockey
battling.
is fun.
1 minute left.
Oh, right in on
Oh,
net. 1 minute to go. That puck went off a Knight skate right towards.
it looked harmless, but none of them are harmless when you're
That's right.
4-3 in a
That was
minute
heading
left.
right through the 5-hole from my angle. Everest closed it up quickly and keeps it a 1-goal lead right now for the Knights with 59 seconds to play.
Looked like
And
maybe
we
he
got
lost.
another timeout.
Another timeout called by the Knights
High
this
school
time.
hockey, each team gets one, so this got to be the Knights calling this one.
Looked like maybe Everest lost track of that puck, and all of a sudden he saw it at the last minute heading for the 5-hole. Did a nice job covering up again.
Well, right now we're looking at, in this period alone, the Vikings have racked up 20 shots. Able to get one of them in the net to cut that lead to 4-3.
And the Knights still doing a nice job covering up. The Vikings are getting chances, though. That's nice to see, even with,
Thanks to
with a
Ron
minute
Shanahan
left.
for keeping those stats here with us today.
So therefore, we don't know how accurate they are.
Referees are having a powwow over there, discussing what kinds of things they're going to be looking for. like
Or
good
where
high
they're going
school
out to eat
officials
after
do.
the game.
Yeah, there might be a little bit of that conversation too.
Davis, and Colazar. They've done a nice job today. They kept the play going well. We haven't mentioned them at all, so that means they've done a great job.
Well, what you're going to see is the Vikings try to camp a few guys right in front of Everest. Hopefully win the face-off, get something thrown to the net, and then just swing away. And the Knights, on the other hand, they're going to do as best they can to tie everything up and move bodies around to give Everett a clear view of every shot coming up.
I'm going to guess we'll see Dorner going for the face-off again. He's taking all these crucial face-off for the Knights. Dorner's a very solid
off the draw right here.
And you understand why he's wearing the C for their team.
Yeah, Gish is taking it for the Vikings. And that puck is dropped down right there, and there's an open shot, and that has a chance.
Open net goal.
Empty net with 50 seconds to play. Nice shot.
Neither team could really get control of the puck. It just kind of got squirted to the corner and right where Knight was waiting for it.
Dorner won that draw, squirted into the corner.
They've done such a nice job with the draws. They don't mind taking the face-off like that because Dorner has really done a great job, especially in the third period, controlling the draws. The Knights are a very solid hockey team. They have a nice all-around game.
Been a very evenly matched game here, 5-3 with 50 seconds to play.
The score was not even indicative of how close this game was.
And Jackman with that goal. Freelick with the assist on that goal. We got 38 seconds to play. Face off down to
Wasaki took a nice little shot there. They don't really need the goal, but obviously they want to keep the pressure on Cadillac. They'd love to keep the puck down there for the next 30 seconds.
Knights with control of the puck in the zone. Dump it down into the corner behind the net. Content to just stay down here. As we are down to 15 seconds to play. And here come the Vikings. Shanahan gets it to Kaspriak. Carpenter. Kaspriak dumps it in on net.
Everest just push it to the side, eat up some more time.
Carpenter and Kaspriak battling in the corner. Comes out front. And that'll do it, Willie.
That'll end the game. 5-3. Walled Lake Northern Knights come up north. They lose a close game last night to Mount Pleasant and win a close game tonight, this afternoon, to Cadillac.
And you can see both teams gathering around the goalies, lining up for the handshake here.
Final shots on goal.
Final score of 5-3.
Cadillac
Lake
outshot Walled Lake 48-38.
Yep, 48 shots in a high school hockey game is a lot. I think
38
Shanahan's counting by
Knights.
threes.
Yeah. And again, Shanahan kept score, so that's obviously unofficial.
Well, it was a very good high school hockey game. Walled Lake comes out with a victory. We're heading down to the playoff months of hockey here, early in February, about a month ago in the regular season for playoff hockey starts. The Vikings actually will host two high school playoff games. The first one will be Mount Pleasant versus Big Rapids coming up in March. And then the Vikings will play the winner of that game. Both those set here at the Wex. As the fans file out.
It's nice here, too. The officials are all talking to both teams, congratulating both coaches and both teams on a very well high school hockey game.
Final score is 5-3.
5-3.
Walled Lake Northern with a victory here today, even though the Vikings outshot them 48-38. Viking goal scorers, Farley, Gussert, and Adlam. And Walled Lake goal scorers.
I'm not sure it's 100% correct. We have Tolman, Plummer, Freelick, and Dorner.
I think Freelick had two of those tallies.
I think so.
So it was a very good high school hockey game brought to you by 26 Sports. We'll take a quick break here in the next little bit, and then we'll give you a little wrap-up.